Hey, welcome back to Math with Patrick. Today's September 11th. We're solving problem 254 from the Daily Epsilon calendar. And the answer should be 11 because the answers always match the day's date. So we need to solve for this x right here, and also this one right here. Basically, we got an equation here, and supposedly the answer is 11, and we need to figure out why. So it looks a little complicated to me at first. Like we got like fractions and we're squaring it, and then like we're adding 88, and that's supposed to be equal to 26 times the same fraction. And so what I'm noticing is that I think for starters, let's just call this something else. Let's just call, 4x over x minus 9 another letter. Let's call it a. So we'll get a squared plus 88 is equal to 26 times the same a because it's the same fraction. And this to me looks like a pretty standard quadratic equation. Usually with these, you'll want to set the equation equal to 0. And I'm hoping that it's like a friendly, that's supposed to be a 0. I'm hoping it's like a friendly kind of problem where we can just solve it by factoring. I'm looking for two numbers that add to negative 26 and multiply to 88. So I think 22 and 4 will do the trick. So a minus 4 times a minus 22 is equal to 0. You could like expand all of this out and you will get exactly what we started with earlier. And using the zero product property, if something times something is equal to 0, surely one of those somethings is a 0. So either a minus 4 is 0 or a minus 22 is 0. And then here it's pretty clear and easy to see that either a is 4 or a is 22. Now, what's a little strange to me is that, in this calendar, we're only supposed to get one answer. And so far, we're like gearing up to get two. So let's see what happens now when we try to assign the value of 4 and 12 to this fraction. Because all along, a was equal to this 4x over x minus 9. So maybe 4x over x minus 9 is equal to 4. Or 4x over x minus 9 is equal to 22. So on the left, let's get rid of the denominator. We'll do 4x equals 4 times x minus 9. I'm multiplying this expression over to the right side. And now I'm seeing why we only get one solution for the calendar today. Because once we distribute this 4 to the x and also the 9, we're going to get a no solution on the left side. Let me see. This is going to be a minus 36. And once I subtract off a 4x from both sides, I get 0 equals negative 36. And this is something like nonsensical. Like, of course, 0 is not the same as negative 36. And all this means to me is that I'm not finding any solution over here, at least for x. Or another way to think about it is that there is no value x that would make this 4 right here. And we would need, one of two solutions would be to make that fraction the value 4. But we can't do that. So instead, hopefully we will find our answer on the right side here. I will multiply both sides by the denominator again. Let's expand the left side. I can't do 22 times 9 in my head. That's going to be an 18 here and an 18 there, so 198. Let's maybe subtract off the 4x, so we're going to get 18x here, but then we can add the 198 over to this side. And so if 22 times 9 is equal to this number, then I could just pop over one of those 2's from the 22 to the 9 and make it 11 times 18. And so I know that 11 times 18 is equal to 18 times x, and so x has to be 11 for today. So there is our one and only one solution. X is 11, and that will make this equation true. Just for kicks, let's see what happens. So when x is 11, that made this a value 22. And let's just see if it works, right? So I want to see if 22 squared plus 88 really is the same thing as 26 times 22. Because just like looking at it, I'm not entirely sure. We could just double check by running through the multiplication. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 2 plus the 1 is 5. Here's a placeholder 0. And then I'm going to get the exact same number again, so another 52. So we get 572 on the right-hand side. And on the left-hand side, let's do 22 squared. That's going to be a 44 here and a 44 there, so 484. And when we add on that 88, we get a 2 here, carry the 1, that's a 17. And then now we do indeed get 572 on both sides. Great. So when x is 11, this fraction value is a 22. And just to double check, plugging that back in, we do get the same number on both sides of our equation, so they are equal. Great. I think we're all done for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.